Welcome to channel. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon today. We're diving into the top 10 must-have open source hacking apps and tools for Android in 2025. Whether you're a cybersecurity enthusiast, a developer looking to bolster your app's security, or just curious about the tools professionals use, this list has something for you. So buckle up, grab your Android device, and let's get started with number 1. First up, we have Termux. If you're serious about security and want to unlock the true potential of your Android device, Termux is your new best friend. Essentially, Termux is a terminal emulator. Termux brings a full-fledged Linux environment right to your Android device. That means you're not just messing around with basic commands. You're tapping into the power of Linux, all from your phone or tablet. Think about it. Running scripts, managing files like a pro, all those things you normally need a bulky computer for. Termux lets you do it all on the go. It's like carrying around a portable hacking lab in your pocket. And the best part, it's incredibly user-friendly. Whether you're a seasoned Linux pro or just starting out, Termux has got your back. The interface is clean, the commands are familiar, and there's a massive community of users ready to help you out if you get stuck. Seriously guys, if you're even remotely interested in cybersecurity or just want to explore the depths of your Android device, check out Termux. Next up is AndroRAT, and this one's a bit more advanced. AndroRAT stands for Android Remote Administration Tool, and as the name suggests, this one's all about remote control. Now before you get any ideas, remember that using AndroRAT on devices you don't own is a big no-no. But for ethical hacking, testing your own security, or managing devices you're responsible for, AndroRAT can be a powerful tool. We're talking full remote access here, guys. You can control the camera, access files, monitor text messages. Basically, if your Android device can do it, AndroRAT can probably access it remotely. But for those of you with the knowledge and the need, it's an incredibly powerful tool to have in your arsenal. Just remember, safety first, ethical hacking always. Moving on, let's talk about zANTI. This app is like having a professional penetration tester right in your pocket. zANTI is a mobile penetration testing toolkit that lets you assess the security of a network with surprising ease. It's designed to help security professionals and network administrators find vulnerabilities before the bad guys do. Think of it like a digital security audit for your network. zANTI can scan for open ports, identify connected devices, and even test for common vulnerabilities like outdated software or weak passwords. And the best part is, you don't need to be a cybersecurity wizard to use it. zANTI comes with a clean, intuitive interface that makes it easy to run tests and interpret the results. So, if you're serious about network security, whether at home or in a professional setting, zANTI is definitely worth checking out. Next up is Hackode, and this one's for all you aspiring ethical hackers out there. Hackode is like a Swiss Army knife of hacking tools, packing a ton of features into one convenient app. We're talking reconnaissance, scanning, security feeds, and a whole lot more. Hackode gives you access to a collection of tools that can help you identify vulnerabilities, test security measures, and stay informed about the latest threats. One of the coolest things about Hackode is its versatility. You can use it to scan for open ports, crack Wi-Fi passwords, monitor network traffic, and even decode encrypted data. The app features a user-friendly interface that makes it easy to navigate and find the tools you need. But for learning about cybersecurity, testing your own defenses, or just satisfying your inner tech geek, Hackode is an awesome resource. Let's talk about DroidSheep, an app that lets you see what's happening on your Wi-Fi network. Now, before you get any ideas, let me be clear. Using this app to snoop on people's data without their consent is not cool, not ethical, and potentially illegal. However, in the right hands and used responsibly, DroidSheep can be a valuable tool for understanding network security. Imagine you're on a public Wi-Fi network, maybe at a coffee shop or an airport. These networks are often less secure than your home network, making them prime targets for attackers. DroidSheep can help you see just how vulnerable these networks can be. It works by intercepting web session profiles, which basically means it can capture data packets being sent between devices on the network and your router. The app analyzes the captured data and displays it in a way that's easy to understand, even if you're not a networking expert. Just remember, use this power responsibly. Up next, we have cSploit, a seriously powerful network analysis and penetration testing suite. And when I say powerful, I mean it. This app is packed with features that can make even the most seasoned security professional say, whoa. cSploit is designed for advanced users who really want to dig deep into network security. It gives you the tools to analyze network traffic, identify vulnerabilities, and even exploit those vulnerabilities to test your defenses. We're talking about stuff like man-in-the-middle attacks, password sniffing, and even remote exploitation. But don't worry. Even if those terms sound like gibberish, cSploit can still be a valuable learning tool. The app comes with detailed documentation and tutorials to help you understand the ins and outs of network security. Only use it on networks you own or have permission to test. But for those of you who are ready to take your cybersecurity skills to the next level, cSploit is definitely worth checking out. You can't talk about hacking tools without mentioning Nmap. It's like the OG of network scanning, and for good reason. This tool has been around for ages, and it's still one of the most popular and effective network discovery and security auditing tools out there. Now, Nmap might not have the flashiest interface, but don't let that fool you. This tool is a workhorse. It's used by security professionals, system administrators, and ethical hackers all over the world to map networks, identify devices, and find vulnerabilities. What makes Nmap so great is its versatility. You can use it to scan a single IP address or an entire network. You can customize your scans to look for specific ports, services, or vulnerabilities. You can even use it to fingerprint operating systems and identify the software running on remote devices. And the best part? Nmap is available on a ton of different platforms, including Android. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out in cybersecurity, Nmap is an essential tool to have in your arsenal. Ever been stuck on a slow Wi-Fi network because someone's hogging all the bandwidth? Well, WiFiKill is here to save the day. WiFiKill does exactly what its name suggests. It allows you to disable the internet connection of other devices on the same Wi-Fi network. Now, before you go all digital vigilante on me, remember that using WiFiKill to disrupt other people's connections without their permission is a big no-no. However, there are legitimate uses for this tool. For example, you can use it to troubleshoot network issues, test the security of your own network, or even just give yourself a temporary speed boost. Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Now, for all you serious penetration testers out there, let's talk about NetHunter. This isn't just an app, it's a complete mobile penetration testing platform built specifically for Android. Developed by the security experts at Offensive Security, NetHunter turns your Android device into a full-fledged hacking powerhouse. We're talking advanced features like wireless attacks, HID keyboard attacks, and even bad USB attacks. But NetHunter isn't for the faint of heart. It's a complex platform that requires a solid understanding of networking, security, and Linux. However, if you're serious about penetration testing and you're comfortable with the command line, NetHunter is an incredibly powerful tool. It's like having an entire penetration testing lab in your pocket. Just remember, use it responsibly and ethically. Last but not least, we have APKInspector. This one's for all you curious cats out there who want to know what's really going on inside those Android apps you use every day. APKInspector is a powerful tool for analyzing and reverse engineering Android applications. It lets you decompile APK files, which are basically the installation packages for Android apps, and peek inside their source code. Now, before you start thinking you can just download any app and steal its code, remember that reverse engineering apps without permission is generally a big no-no. However, there are legitimate uses for APKInspector. For example, security researchers use it to find vulnerabilities in popular apps. Developers use it to analyze their own apps for potential security flaws. Just remember, when using APKInspector, always respect the intellectual property of app developers. And there you have it, folks. Those are the top 10 must-have open-source hacking apps and tools for Android in 2025. From powerful terminal emulators to advanced penetration testing suites, these apps can turn your Android device into a serious cybersecurity toolkit. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Always use these tools ethically and legally. Only target systems you own or have permission to test. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tech content, and hit that bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching. and I'll catch you in the next one.